Do you ever wonder where your users are actually coming from in GA4? Which campaign, platform, or source is actually working? Let me walk you through the acquisition report so you can stop guessing and start understanding what's driving traffic to your site. But before you jump into the platform, ask yourself, are you trying to understand how people find you? If yes, then you need the acquisition section. It shows you where your users are coming from, how they arrived, and what's bringing in the most valuable traffic. We'll walk through what to look at, how to break it down, and what the key metrics really mean. Now, when you open GA4, you'll land on the default home dashboard. And just like last time, we're going to skip it. It's too broad, too general, and not helpful if you're trying to get specific answers. Let's go straight into the report section. And if you've missed part one, where we covered engagement, I'll leave a link to that video in the comments. Now, this is the report section, and you'll see it has three parts to it: acquisition, engagement, and retention. These are the common ones. There might be other sections too. We're going to look into acquisition because that's where the journey starts. Inside acquisition, you'll find user acquisition and traffic acquisition. We're going to focus on these. User acquisition is how new users find you. Traffic acquisition is how all traffic arrived onto your site, including returning users. Both are useful depending on what you're analyzing. User acquisition is great when you're focused on growing your audience. It shows you the source of your first time visitors only. Traffic acquisition includes all sessions. So if someone comes in from Google Ads today and again from email tomorrow, both are counting. If you're measuring marketing campaign performance, focus on traffic acquisition. Hi, I'm Aish. I'm a data analyst who's worked in the digital world for over half a decade now. I've seen it all: Google Analytics transition, BigQuery setup, messy dashboards, and teams trying to make decisions with half baked data. Working across FMCG, banks, super funds, and agencies, I've learned that the problems are often the same. Most stakeholders struggle with data, so I'm here to make it simple. So now I offer audits, training, and support to make your data useful again. Inside the traffic acquisition report, here's what you'll find and what you need to focus on. On the left-hand side, you'll have your dimensions. So you'll have your session source medium, you'll have your default channel grouping, you'll have your campaign, etc. Session source in Medium is the most commonly used thing. This tells you how your user got to your site. Did they come from Google Organic, paid ads, email, social, etc.? Default channel grouping is how your traffic is grouped together. So you'll have your organic search, paid search, email, social, referral, etc. This is useful if you want to simply understand what the trends are at a higher level. On the right-hand side, you'll have your metrics, and the most commonly used metrics are sessions. I've explained what sessions mean in the first video, and if you want more details about sessions, I'll leave a link to it in the comment. Sessions broadly are the number of sessions that started from the source. And you have to remember that more sessions don't always mean more value. So value, I would look at engaged sessions. Engaged sessions is a more quality-based metrics. These are sessions where the user has stayed for at least 10 seconds, viewed 2 pages, or triggered a conversion event. Engagement rate is just how many of the sessions have led to engaged sessions. Then you will have your events, key events, and those are the primary things you need to focus on. For an example, I'm going to look at add to cart as an event. And as a key event, I'm going to say purchase. I'm going to change the total revenue in descending order because I want to understand which channel brought the highest revenue for me. And you can see quickly that direct actually bought the most revenue for me, and followed by organic search, and then finally paid search. What you can see is even though paid search has got me fewer sessions, it's bringing me significant amount of total revenue. So paid search, even though it's not the top performing channel, it is definitely a channel that is delivering me good results. Now, this is how you can break down your report. If you're still seeing a lot of traffic but low engagement from a source, that could be your cue to reassess that channel. If you're still not sure if your traffic sources are set up correctly in GA4, or if you want to double check if your UTMs and conversions are firing the way they should be, I offer free 15-minute GA4 mini reviews. We'll share screen, look at your setup, and I'll tell you what to fix. The link is in the description, and if this video has helped, feel free to like, comment, or share it with someone else getting lost in their traffic reports. Thank you.